Hey, what's going on, positive people? What's up, HCR fam? I am B+, and welcome to the Be Positive Music Show. Of course, we are live right here on SiriusXM channel 140, and of course, Holy Culture Radio. I know I say it each and every week, but if you don't have the Holy Culture Radio app, make sure you go out and cop the app so you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest that's going on in Christian hip hop. And if you do have the app, make sure you go and spread that message to a friend so they can download and they can stay in the loop as well. So I'm very excited about today's show. It's going to be probably dedicated to primarily two things. The first thing is I'm excited to announce that we have a special guest for today. Now, you know I have a halftime pep talk at 30 minutes of every single show, but I'm going to extend this halftime pep talk. It's going to go from about the 15-minute mark, and we're going to probably go through the second and third quarter of this show, and we're still going to have Christian R&B to end the show as always. So I have a jam-packed show, but this very first set of today's show is dedicated to an article that was written by the Grammys, and it was written by someone by the name of Rosemary Akpan. I think I'm pronouncing her name correctly. It's a fantastic article, and the name of the article, if you're wondering, is What is Trap Gospel? How a New Generation of Christian Rappers Are Grabbing the Attention of Believers and Non-Believers. So it's a very well written article. It actually digs a little bit into the history of just why sometimes hip hop isn't accepted within the church. It actually pulls a pretty interesting quote by Kirk Franklin that was on Club Shay Shay's show, and that quote was pretty much there was a time in church where anything that resembled the devil was the devil, and hip hop was considered that for a short period of time. It probably still is to some people. So the article really tackles that, but it really highlights some of the young and up and coming artists. It just doesn't go the cookie cutter route and getting like the big names in Christian hip hop. It really does a good job of digging into who's up next in Christian hip hop. So they highlighted people like Mike Teasy, Wande, and the list goes on and on. So what I want to do actually is I want to place some music by the artists that were highlighted in this article by the Grammy. So we're going to go ahead and kick things off with nobody else but Wande and her song entitled In the Light. It's very, very dope. I hope you guys enjoy it. And of course, this is the Be Positive Music Show. Keep it locked right here on Holy Culture Radio.
I've been laying low off on Peachtree. I did little talk, but they don't know me. I sent it to the top so he can feed me. 350 on me like I'm Yeezy.
You are now tuned in to the number one station for Christian hip hop and R&B, Holy Culture Radio on SiriusXM.